Again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and have this little community here on YouTube. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicholas and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals, their magical properties, and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those sorts of things, you know what to do. Please join this amazing community by subscribing and click the bell icon to be notified each time I post a video. Now today I'm going to be doing a reading with the snake spirit as we're in the year of the snake. So I'm going to be inviting the snake spirit and also my spirit guides to do a reading, and this is a collective reading, so it's really for everyone. So what I'm going to be asking the snake spirit is like, what is this year meant to have taught us? What energy, the snake wanted us to teach us in order to grow? What lessons this year had to teach us, and what we've been through as well. Now I'm going to light some incense, which will be two-folded, so it's an offering for the snake spirit, but it's also to cleanse the decks as well. Sacred frankincense, herb of the sun, herb of fire, sacred snake who bathes in the warm sun and heat, I call you here, and as I light this sacred smoke, I light your spirit in to this sacred space. And as this will become smoke, let your sacred breath fill this air. I give this beautiful scented gift for your guidance and help. I invite you, snake spirit, and call you in to give guidance and help to the collective. Great goddess, mother, friend and teacher, great goddess Hecate, I invite you in and ask that you help me in this reading as you have a deep connection with snakes. I ask that you help me with this reading as well. And Archangel Michael, friend, guide and teacher, I invite you in as you also have a connection with serpents and snakes as well. And snake spirit, I invite you in. As I ring this, I ring it 5 times. Snake, being of change, being of transformation, as number 5 is of change and transformation, I invite you into this sacred space. Snake spirit, what lessons did we, the people of this earth, what lessons did we need to learn this year? What did we need to learn? The 8 of Cups. So we this year needed to learn to let go of what no longer served us. That this year we may have felt we've lost friendships, we've lost partners, we've lost jobs. We may have felt a loss this year because the snake's about shedding in order to grow. So this year we may have felt what we had, the snake spirit was really, this year may have brought some difficult experiences up from childhood. It may have brought traumatic experiences up, or this year may have showed a mirror to us. The snake spirit was showing a mirror to us, showing us the things we're holding on to, what are holding us back. So the snake spirit really encouraged us this year to really shed what no longer serves us, to walk away from things that no longer served us. That's what the snake wanted us to teach. It teaches us to let go of relationships that don't serve us, friendships. So really the snake by and large was teaching us to let go of what no longer served us. That is essentially what the snake was teaching us. Okay. What other lessons, snake, do you have to teach us this year? 6 of Wands. So again, the snake was teaching us with the 8 of Cups, we have to walk away from relationships, friendships, things that no longer serve us. We have to shed, because snakes shed in order to grow. So really we had to learn to let go of situations, things that are not in alignment for us, things that are not good for us, in order we can be the 6 of Wands. So we have to let go of what no longer serves us in order for us to find victory and success in our life, in order to grow and become the best version of ourselves. So that's what 2025 was teaching us. The snake spirit was teaching us we really have to let go of relationships, jobs, things that don't bring us happiness and joy in order to find victory and success in our life as well. Because if you hold on to what keeps you stuck, you'll always be miserable inside, deep down. So in order to become successful, you have to let go of what no longer serves you. With the Hanged Man, again, we might have felt this year a bit upside down, a bit hagty-pagty, but also the snake's about making sacrifices. So the Hanged Man's about making sacrifices. So this year was also about letting go of things what, made us feel hagty-pagty and sacrificing what no longer serves us. With the Four of Cups, because a lot of us, we've lost friends we've had for a long time, meaning those friends have walked out of our life, or we've ended the friendship, the relationship, or we've left certain situations, we might have felt very down in the dumps, but we couldn't see how good and beautiful things we're going to get, because we were that focused on what has been took away from us, what the universe, what spirit has removed, what the snake energy's removed. We were that focused on what we've lost, but we couldn't realise what we were going to gain. So sometimes in life difficult things happen, but those difficult times teach blessings and teach resilience as well. And then the Eight of Wands, this year brought a lot of speedy transformation. Like we may have felt, I'm losing friends quick, I'm losing sleep, I'm losing everything felt very quick this year. But really everything that happened was meant to happen to help us learn lessons and grow. And then with the Ten of Cups, the snake energy wanted us to grow. The snake spirit wanted us to grow, wanted us to find happiness and joy in our life. That's what the snake spirit wanted us to find. And then Two of Cups, the snake spirit wanted us to find connections that are beneficial for us. So the snake spirit was removing connections that are not beneficial for us with the Eight of Cups, and it wanted us to find relationships that serve both parties. Because with the Two of Cups, you can see the lion, and then you can see the symbol of Hermes between these two people, binding them together. So the snake spirit wanted us to find relationships or contracts that benefited our soul as well. And the snake spirit also wanted us to find stability in life, but the snake spirit showed us what was not stable in our life, what was not good, and the snake spirit helped us remove that, or it removed the people, situations that were not good in our life, because the snake spirit wants us to find stability. And snakes are very versatile, they're very adaptable. So the snake spirit wants us to be like the emperor, it wants us to be adaptable, survive, and learn from hardships and difficult things. The Five of Pentacles. Again, the snake spirit understands a lot of us, we may feel abandoned, we may felt we had no community, we may felt all alone, but that was just our current situation. And really, the snake spirit saying when things are difficult in your life, that is when miracles and breakthroughs happen. So really, when we fell in hard times and we felt alone, the snake spirit was wanting us to reflect on the hard times and find the answers and the breakthroughs we need in our life as well. And then I'm just going to say, snake spirit, what else did we need to learn? What else do you want us? What else do the people of the earth, we the children of the earth and of the universe, what else do we need to know about this year, snake spirit? So, with the Nine of Wands, snakes are very good at blending in, they're also very good at protecting themselves. So the snake energy wanted us to see what things were dangerous to us, but things were not good for us. And the snake spirit really wanted us to protect ourselves and learn to protect our energy with the Nine of Wands. With the Page of Swords, the snake spirit wanted all of us to start speaking our truths, to stand in our power, and to stand in our sovereignty. That's what the snake spirit wanted as well. And the Nine of Swords, the snake spirit wanted us to look at what does cause us stress, what does cause anxiety in our life, and let go of what stresses us, what causes us anxiety, and what's not good for us as well. That's what the snake spirit really wants us to look at. What's not good for us, what causes us anxiety, stress. Now this is usually someone coming in to support you. So the snake spirit wanted you to see what relationships, what types of things are beneficial and what things serve you and what things are not, with the Ace of Pentacles. With the Moon card, the snake spirit's wanting us to reflect on this year. We've had, our emotions have been all over the place with the Moon card, but I'm also feeling the snake wanted us to see what was delusional, what relationships, what lies were we telling ourselves. That's what the snake's giving me. I'm seeing the snake and I'm feeling its energy. I'm also feeling God's Hecate's energy, and I'm feeling with the Moon card, it's what lies were you telling yourself to hold on to that relationship, those friendships, those toxic family relationships. What lies were you telling yourself? That's what the Moon's about. So the snake's wanting us to reflect on everything that's happened this year, all the difficult and bad things that have happened to us. The snake's wanting us to reflect on those things and learn from them and learn to listen to our intuition. The Moon's also about delusions and tarot, so that the snake's wanting us to see what wasn't real, what lies were we telling ourselves to keep ourselves stuck. Because a lot of us, we told ourselves lies to keep ourselves stuck, and then we lied to ourselves, lied to others, and that kept us in a stressful and difficult situation. So the Moon's about reflecting on your feelings, your emotions, and also seeing through the illusions, and that's what the snake wants us to do. With the High Priestess, the High Priestess is about learning, it's about receiving knowledge. So the snake spirit wants all of us this year to learn, but it's never good to hold on to things that no longer serve you. It's, in order to grow, you have to let go of things that are not good for you and things that no longer serve you in order to grow. And the High Priestess is about growing, it's about learning, it's about receiving knowledge. And also snakes are sometimes associated with forbidden knowledge. So the snake wanted us to receive hidden knowledge, sacred knowledge, and the snake wanted us to learn and grow as well. That's what the snake spirit wanted for us this year, is the energy of the snake. Okay, so I'm just going to see with the beautiful animal deck what messages Spirit has got here. Okay, and I'm just going to cleanse it with the snake's breath, which is the sacred incense. Okay, snake spirit, as this is a beautiful animal deck and you have a deep connection to the animal realm, what messages do you have for the collective? What lessons did we need to learn this year? Be joyful and trust. So the snake energy really wanted us to trust, to find joy and learn to trust, to learn to trust the universe, know that the universe has a plan for us, we're being looked after, and would it take our time and to nurture ourselves. So the snake energy wanted us to find joy in our life, to find joy, but in order to find that joy, you have to let go of things that no longer serve you. And that's really what the snake's energy is saying here. Create for others and live them be free. So again, with the horse card, the snakes, and after this it is the year of the horse, but with the horse card, it's really the snake spirit saying it's allowing yourself to be free of what no longer serves you, but also accepting people the way they are and seeing them exactly the way they are as well. Be patient. So again, with the Kingfisher, the snake energy is about be patient. So yeah, part of letting go, and snake's about letting go of what no longer serves you. That's what snake spirit's about, in order to grow, and that takes time and patience. Do not part. And then I feel my guinea pig energy is sort of the snake spirits wanting us to nurture ourselves, look after ourselves, and we do that by shedding what no longer serves us and honouring our connection to the sacred, to the universe as well. Then my hedgehog energy, this is the snake also correlating with the Nine of Wands. This is about protecting ourselves and letting go of what no longer serves us, what's not good for us. Then with the rabbit, again, this is the snake energy saying it's about giving birth to your dreams, but in order to give birth to your dreams and become successful, you have to let go of what's not good for you, what doesn't serve you. And then we've got the snake energy. Live and accept your divine essence. So again, the snake saying we've all got a spark within us, we've all got a light, but we have to let go of the things with dimmer light, because I'm seeing a snake next to a candle flame in a dark room, and I'm also hearing that message, let go of what dims your light. So we have to let go of what dims our light, and that's what the snake was trying to teach us. And then the dove, it's peace. The snake spirit wanted us to find peace, but it's like, how can you have peace and joy and happiness when you're holding on to friendships, relationships, things that don't serve you? And that's really what the snake spirit was wanting to teach us, to find peace. But you have, in order to find victory, success, in order to learn and grow, you have to go through difficulties. You have to adapt to difficult situations and learn from them, and you have to let go of what no longer serves you. Then with the elephant, the snake's energy, open yourself to the true abundance. So a lot of us may have settled for situations that didn't make us feel alive or abundant, and the snake was about reminding us to let go of all what no longer serves us and to open ourselves up to what really does serve us, what is in alignment with us and what feels in alignment with our soul. Then with shark energy, it's honouring your sensitivity to energy, it's protecting yourself and standing up for yourself as well with the snake energy. Okay, snake spirit, are there anything else from this beautiful deck you would like to see? Any other lessons? Now, snakes are very connected to the sacred, and they're found in many ancient pagan cultures. I'm hearing... Right. It says here, listen to your angel messages, but I'm also hearing spirit saying, the snake spirit sort of saying, let go of distractions. So, with the owl spirit, this is really, the snake was saying, sometimes you have to distract yourself from people and things that are not good, let go of them, and spend some time in solitude, and really be quiet and listen to your inner voice and let that guide you. And the owl card also correlates with the high priestess card, spending time alone, doing deep thinking and reflection. Now with ladybird, it's accept good fortune. So the snake is saying in order for your life to become good and blessed, you have to remove the things that cause misery, suffering and pain in your life in order to receive good luck and good blessings. Be domestic in your home. And then with dogs, is they're very loyal, but it's also about home here. Like dogs have a connection with home. It's finding order, balance, and your place in the world as well. And then I'm hearing like, how can you be a force for good if you're empty? So it's be a force for good, and the snake was really wanting us to grow, wanting us to emerge and become the best version of ourselves. But how can we do that when we're holding on to a lot of things that don't serve us? So we have to let go of what no longer serves us. Really what the snake spirit's saying here. And once we let go of what no longer serves us, what's not good for us, then we can work on what does fill us up, what does bring us joy, what brings us success in our life. But we can only achieve that once we let go of the obstacles that are in our path. And to close this reading today with the snake spirit, I'm just going to cleanse this beautiful crystal oracle with the breath of the snake. What other messages do you have, snake spirit? What lessons do we need to learn? What were you trying to teach us? So, Moonstone, live your purpose. So, Snake was trying to show us what bogs us down, what gets in our way. And with the Moon card, it's like delusion, seeing things that are not real, the lies we tell to ourselves, to others. So we have to walk away from things that no longer serve us and be honest with ourselves. In order to find our purpose, we have to let go of things, people and situations that don't serve us, that don't feel good anymore, that no longer bring us joy and happiness. And then find peace within. The snake connects deep within with the solar plexus round about there as well. So again, it's going deep within and knowing what all the answers you seek lie deep within. So Snake was trying to teach us to let go of what causes stress, what causes dis-ease in our life. That's what the snake was trying to teach us. And snakes are also about growth and transformation. So with Garnet, it's ignite your passion. So Snake was trying to remove what was stopping us, what was blocking us in our life, so we could find what inspires us, what motivates us, what uplifts us. And Snake is also a teacher. It's got that teacher energy to it. So we all shine at Jasper. The snake was wanting us to acknowledge our environment, to understand our environment and see it for what it truly was. And it was wanting us to learn and grow and honour our curiosity. And then I do see with Stay Positive, the snake was wanting us to see duality, to see the world from different perspectives, from a positive perspective, see the negative but also see a more positive perspective, and look at things from a more positive and helpful viewpoint. Then with Emerald, the stone of the heart, is go deep, and I feel the snake was wanting us to go deep into what was holding us back in our life, what wasn't good for us, what did we have to let go, and what deep healing did we have to do in our heart in order to grow and emerge as well. And then a snake's all about transformation. It's time to transform. So the snake was really teaching us what we have to let go of in order to grow. And the snake really wanted us to transform. So that's why a lot of us this year have experienced big changes. Some of them nice changes, but a lot of them quite difficult. And sometimes when you work with snake energy, the snake spirit or snake energy will change your life, but it's not always a nice transformation or necessarily the transformation you want. But snake gives you what you need, not what you want. And that's what the snake's been saying this year, as it's my year. You know, I've been giving the people of this world the shake up and what they needed, and showing people the true nature of things in order to help them grow and transform as well. And some people may have felt broke, but the snake's saying, all the energy that I surrounded you with was not to break you, it was to make you stronger and more versatile. And I'm also getting a warrior is challenged. Like I'm seeing Archangel Michael with a snake, big massive snake, and then I'm also hearing the snake spirit speak to me, but it's like I'm hearing like a warrior goes into battle and a warrior awaits the challenge, but the warrior might not win the battle first time. It might take him several blows to defeat a creature or to win the battle, but he never gives up. He keeps fighting until he succeeds. So again, it's not giving up, it's, and fighting in order to grow. And transformation is not easy. And that's what Snake's saying. Sometimes transformation is doing what needs to be done, not necessarily what. Sometimes in order to change or transform, you've got to fight the good fight, not give up. And sometimes difficult things have got to come your way in order to become a stronger warrior, a stronger person as well. And then with apple type, the snake spirit really wanted us to get out of our comfort zone. That's why this year a lot of people may think, I've been friends with this person for 15 years, I've been in a relationship with this person for 50 years, like I've got no friends, I've got no partner, not in a stable job. That might be you watching this, and if that's you, that's the snake spirit saying, I never done any of this to punish you. I was removing from your life what looked good, but it wasn't good it wasn't good, and it was getting you out of your comfort zone, because nothing good happens in your comfort zone. And snakes don't stay in one space. Snakes adapt to new situations, new environments. So in order to grow, we have to be willing to adapt and change. And that's what the snake was teaching us to. We have to be willing to adapt to new situations, new things. And sometimes difficult things, a difficult situation can either make you or break you, but you get to decide, because it's how you handle the difficult situation. Is really the energy I'm feeling here in this reading. And then create your own luck. So snakes are opportunists. So, the snake was wanting us to look at our life, see the true nature of things, and seek opportunities. Let go of what's holding us back and embrace what inspires us and embrace opportunities. Start afresh. And again, the snake spirit was wanting us to start afresh, get out of our comfort zone, embrace new things, that. Now, snakes are hunters. They're very patient snakes. They're very patient. So the snake was teaching us that growth and transformation take time, take patience, where it takes hard work and discipline to achieve dreams and goals and to move forward as well. Are there anything else, snake spirit, you want us to know? Now I've got find your calms. The snake spirit again was wanting us to find. The snake spirit was holding a mirror up to us, all of us, and showing us what causes us stress and anxiety and what keeps us stagnant. And the snake spirit was wanting us to find calmness and relaxation in our life. With bloodstone, it's get up and move. The snake energy was showing us what keeps us stagnant, what are we holding on to that keeps us still, and what holds us down. And essentially the snake spirit was wanting us to move forward and adapt to new situations, new things, and then get laser focused. And you think about that, snakes, when they're hunting, they're very focused on their prey and they're patient until they catch you. So the snake is sort of wanting to teach us to not let distractions get in the way of our purpose, of our dreams, and focus on them and be patient, because it takes time for you to achieve your objective. Now, a snake in the wild, their objective would be their prey, but they're patient and they're laser focused and they're determined, and it's those skills that help them achieve the goal. So ultimately, the snake spirit, because this is the year of the snake spirit was teaching us to let go of things that no longer serve us, people, situations and things, or the snake spirit was removing things that were not good for us, because in order to grow, you have to shed what no longer serves you. Just as a snake sheds in order to grow, you have to shed what no longer serves you in order to find victory and success. And also you have to embrace change, and you have to learn what difficult situations are not there to break you. They make you stronger if you learn from them. And the snake spirit was wanting us to journey with the sacred, to learn, to get out of our comfort zone, to embrace change, and to see the true nature and true perspective of things, and to connect with our inner self as well. So overall, that is sort of what the snake energy was about and trying to teach us. And I hope this helps. I hope it brings some guidance, some comfort. Until next time, stay safe, stay wise, look after yourself and walk your spiritual path with pride. If you're a practicing witch like me, stay witchy. May meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be.